Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new video. So today guys, we're going to be reviewing a brand new drone that just hit the GearBest website. So this is called the Skyhunter drone. This is another foldable arm drone. So before we get started on our review and unboxing, just wanted to send out a great thank you and appreciation to the great people over at GearBest. So thank you for providing this quadcopter for me to be able to do a review on. If you haven't checked out their website, head over to gearbest.com. You got some really cool drones, some really good deals, and a whole lot of other good things. They're really great people, good customer service, good competitive pricing, and everything else. So can't say enough about them. Anyway, let's get right into this. So again, we are reviewing the Skyhunter foldable drone. This is what it looks like from the back of the package and the side. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera down here for you guys, and let's see what we get in our box. Okay, so here we have the box. Now I wanted to show you the actual box because it's actually made of, it's a really nice cardboard. It's not the flimsy stuff that you typically see, so this is more a really well-packed drone. I like to show that off, and it's got this nice padding up top, and they did a really good job of putting this inside the box there. You can see it's made of a nice foam, so it holds the drone really nice. Now it looks like this particular drone comes in a couple of different options. Comes in a white and a black. They sent me the black obviously, and it also comes in a Wi-Fi, which is a camera version. Looks like I just got the standard version, which is fine by me. So here is your foldable drone. We'll take a look at that for a second here. Also in the box you do get your remote. Now, if this looks kind of familiar, it actually almost feels exactly like my PlayStation 4 remote. So that's kind of cool. And inside the package here, you get your typical extra props. You get a USB charger, and you get a little screwdriver as well. So that's the typical things that you get in there. And you also get your instructions that come in there as well. Now, since this is the standard version, there's no Wi-Fi app that I have to download or install or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get right into this, and let's get right into the review here. So here's what it looks like unfolded. Now they did a really good job with the arms, so they kind of actually overlap each other. So the back ones go like that, and then the front ones just open up like that and like that. So this is what it looks like when it's completely folded out, and it's made of a pretty nice plastic. It's got the kind of like those foldable props. And what I like about the bottom here, especially guys, is this is the landing gear. And what's nice is you don't have to install this. You just have to fold it out like this, like that. Actually, I did the wrong side first, so do the big side and then the little side. So they just fold out just like that, and then it sits down just like that, which is really nice. They put a lot of thought into this drone. Now, up at the top here, there is a little slot for SD. Mine's just a plastic filling because obviously this is the standard version. Your battery bay is right here. There's a little kind of knob that you turn, and then you just open up your battery bay. Here is the battery. Let's pull it out. Okay, this is a 3.7 volt, 650 milliamp battery, and it's got the standard connector, just like on the SEMA X5C. Now, I tried to fit one of my SEMA X5C batteries in this guy, and it did not fit. It's got a special kind of like little, looks like way it fits in there. So we'll put the battery back in here real quick, and we'll turn this on, and so that way you guys can see what it looks like when it's turned on. On the bottom here, there's a little on and off switch right on the top, right there. Okay, so with the on and off switch on, you can see it's got red here and it's got green. And those are the only LEDs that this particular drone has. there's a little spot right here. This is where I'm assuming the camera would go on the Wi-Fi version of it. But again, this is not the Wi-Fi version, just the regular version. So that's what it looks like. Now, once you turn the remote on and you bind it, those little lights, they do go solid. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So here's the remote again. And this does take 2 AA batteries to power it on. So we'll power it on. And you can see it's got a nice little display there. It actually, it's pretty cool. So we'll do up and down. There you go. You'll hear it kind of beep. You'll see the light on there goes solid. And you'll see that the lights on here as well go solid. So this is actually a really cool little drone. So this has got a automatic hover. You can see that the throttle stays, so which is really cool. So to take off, I'm not going to hit the button right now, but you would hit this L2 button, and that does an automatic liftoff. You hit your R2 button back here, that does automatic land for you. And right up here, this L1 button, I do believe this is the speed button. So it goes from low, medium, and high, back to low. You got your trim buttons over here. These buttons over here, they do actually work. This, I believe, would be the camera button and the video button. So normally, if you had the camera on there, you would use those buttons. And then here's your up, left, and right, and back and forth trim buttons. And this does actually have an emergency stop. So to emergency stop, you hit both of these buttons and hold them down, and it will shut off the motors immediately. On the display, it does show you the battery. It shows you, looks like the brightness, and it also shows you how fast you are. So I'm at 50% right now. So if you want to go up higher, you can go just like that, and then you go like that, and then you can go up, down, yep. And then so these buttons over here, this makes it go up, and then you can go back up again, back up to, looks like, it goes all the way down to 1. And then we'll go all the way back up to, the higher you go up, the you can hear the sound. It's pretty cool. Let's see how high it goes. Looks like 63% is the highest it goes. So when it comes on, the default is at 50%. So that's kind of a cool, and it's got this nice, I almost want to call it like a matte, like rubber kind of grip to it, which is really nice. So it doesn't like slip out of your hands and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. This does not do flips. I didn't find anything in the particular manual that says it does flips or anything like that. So I think this is just a basic, nice little quadcopter for the price. So again, this is the Skyhunter drone, and this is by the company. It's Ye-Star or G-Star. I'm not sure. It's J-I-E. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's a cool little drone, and it folds up really nice. They put a lot of thought into the design. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. We're going to go ahead and head outside, and let's take this guy out for a flight and see how it does. Alright everybody, so we've got the Skyhunter out here in the yard. There is a little bit of wind, so hopefully we'll see how this performs as it flies. I've got it turned on, bound to the remote, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the automatic takeoff button. There it goes. Okay. And yeah, it's... There we go, okay. So it's staying really nice and steady. I really like this. It's pretty nice. So we'll take it around a little bit here. There we go. It's really nice and quiet too, you can see. And there we go. I'll bring it down a little bit. Sorry. Bring it close to the camera here so you guys can actually see it. There we go. We'll send it out just a little bit here. So let's see if I can put the medium speed up. There we go. There you go. You can see there's medium. We'll bring it up a little bit higher here. Let's put it on high. Oh yeah, very responsive in high. It does lose a little bit of altitude in the high, but not bad. Let's bring up the speed on it a little bit here. There we go. Okay, so it does good. Let's give it a real quick, let's land it and make sure that the landing works. So that is that right 2 button. There it goes, a nice soft landing. Okay, well, you know, a little rough, but that's okay, it's a smaller drone. Alright, let's take off again. There we go. And it automatically, it lifts up to about 3 or 4 feet up in the air. Now we got some wind behind us here, so that's what's pushing it around a little bit. So I apologize if you guys hear the wind sound, but you know what, all in all, for this little drone, I really like it a lot. It's a nice little drone, and they put a lot of thought into the arms. They don't have to go in a certain way and everything like that, and it's a really nice little drone. I really like it a lot. And again, this does not do flips, so unfortunately, but it's a good little starter drone. Again, they have a Wi-Fi version with a camera. I didn't get that version, so I don't know what the camera footage would look like. I'm assuming it's probably going to be your standard toy grade 720p film, you know, which is not too bad. You could probably also put just a like a 5.8 gigahertz on here and get some FPV off this guy with an extra battery or something. But again, that's the wind just pushing it around. That's not but it's really quiet. And again, I really like the thought that they did with the arms. You don't have to have it a special way or anything like that. It's really, really, really nice. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm just adjusting the trim so that way it's not moving around so much. So, but yeah, guys, I'm really impressed with this one. I'm going to give it a 2 thumbs up just for the. Oh, looks like our battery's getting ready. Nope, not quite. Okay, I thought the battery was giving. So it does lose a little altitude when you get it up in the higher, and it could be my power lines are right above us where the drone is flying. So that's probably interfering just a little bit as well. Okay, I think the battery is starting to get lower now, because it's starting to give me a little bit of trouble staying up. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to land it really quick here. There we go. Okay, and it automatically turns off. So the automatic land and everything worked. So guys, I'm going to give this one a 2 thumbs up. I really like this. Again, this is the Skyhunter drone. So it's a foldable arm, and it's really cool. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, you like the reviews, hit the subscribe button for me down at the bottom. That really does help the channel out. And if you want to get notified when I get my videos, just hit the bell next to it, and that again lets you know when there's new videos. Typically we upload on Thursdays and Fridays, and sometimes on the weekends if we have extra time. I wanted to say thank you so much to all the wonderful subscribers out there. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and thank you for all the awesome comments and support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Without the support of you guys, there would be no channel at all. So thank you so much for that, guys. And in the meantime, guys, let's keep our drones up in the air, flying high. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a great rest of your week.